Let's dive into the discussions shaping the nation.
Chairperson. Minister, could you provide detailed information on the employment opportunities created by the Department of Enterprise, Trade and Employment since 2024 in Cork South West, specifically in areas like the Beara Peninsula, Mizen Head Peninsula, Sheepshead Peninsula, and look, areas from Shannon to Bantry. I think it's important that we create and are seen to be creating good jobs there for the people of that constituency. Thank you. Thanks.
Deputy Collins, and thank you for your question here today. There are now 26,026 people employed in Enterprise Ireland supported companies in County Cork, a net increase of 846 jobs during 2024. There's also positive job creation recorded across the 3 LEOs based in County Cork, with 3,076 jobs supported by the 618 LEO clients. This represents a net gain in 2024 of 119 jobs. The FDI performance in the South West region, which comprises counties Cork and Kerry, have been consistent over the past 5 years, with employment among the IDA clients increasing by 17%. There are 235 IDA client companies in this region, employing over 51,000 people in the area. In Cork, there are 219 IDA companies employing some 49,898 people. Recent announcements in Cork indicate that Ireland's value proposition remains strong. For example, in February, Infione announced their creation of 50 jobs, and last November saw Qualcomm announced $126 million investment, created more than 115 jobs. The South West has a significant ecosystem of established companies across technology, life sciences, international finance services and engineering and industrial technologies. This will also have won significant investment across all of these sectors over a sustained period, which has contributed significantly to employment growth and positive economic impacts on other sectors of the economy. I continue to emphasise the importance of regional development in my role in the Department's agencies in driving economic growth in Cork. I want to highlight the efforts of Enterprise Ireland, the IDA and the LEOs they do to provide businesses with the resources and support they need to thrive, particularly in areas across the capital.
Thank you, Minister, and I feel to welcome you to your new role when I started to speak here, so the very best to look to you going forward. I was very specific in my question, and I raised the same question with your predecessor here the all before, and I got a lot of answers, but I didn't get very specific to the places, because I'm very concerned, especially living in a peninsula myself, but I'm very concerned about the peninsulas and where is the Department of Trade, Enterprise, Trade and Employment focusing on areas like the Beara Peninsula, the Mizen Head and the Sheepshead. How are they creating, and what kind of jobs are they creating? These areas have had a downturn in agriculture, as farming is going through a struggle at this present time. Fishing has been decimated in those peninsulas, and I see a wave of cars leaving West Cork every morning to Cork City. Nothing wrong with jobs in Cork City, and the very best luck to everyone. But you said there's 50 jobs in one area created there recently. There's 115 with $126 million investment. What part of Cork were they specifically assigned to them jobs, if you could tell us?
Okay, and I do take your point, Deputy. I know that balanced region development is a key priority for the government and all TDs who are from maybe more rural parts of the country as well. So I will raise your specific questions further with the Department following this. The number of jobs in Enterprise Ireland supported by companies in County Cork has increased by 846 since 2023, with 26,026 people now employed in the county by those companies. The regional impact of Enterprise Ireland's efforts is evident in the distribution of job growth across all 9 regions, recording positively increased number of employment figures. But I take your point here today. You have very specific areas within the county that you're concerned about, so we'll see if we can get further information on that. There was positive creation recorded across the LEOs in Cork, as I said, with 3,076 jobs created and supported by the 618 LEO clients in the county, and these companies record a net gain of 119 jobs. The IDA clients now employing 165,484 regionally, or 55% of the client base employment. There are 219 IDA clients across companies in Cork employing over almost 50,000 jobs. But again, I'll come back to you more specifically on the areas that you've inquired about.
Thank you. I appreciate that if you could, Minister, because, you know, obviously employment is good no matter where it is. I do know there's massive employers in Cork City like Apple and the pharmaceuticals and others out there that are just second to none and are to be always welcomed and secured. And there's quite a lot of people maybe spending 2 hours in a car going up every morning to Cork to work and coming back down again to West Cork because there is no major employment opportunities in those areas. And I did pick the bear and the sheepshead and the Mizenhead, but I have also concerns from, you know, Dribble and Skibbereen, Clonakilty and Bandon. So I'd appreciate maybe in your reply that you said you're going to send me that they be more specific as to where the jobs are being created, because it looks to me as if the department is very much concentrating on city, which is hugely important, yes, but has forgotten that there is an area 2 hours west of Cork City that people would like job opportunities equally, and they can be if there's just a little bit of vision and a bit of you know, a common sense approach. Thank you.
Sorry, yes. Sorry, it's my first day. I forgot how to come back again. But as I said, Deputy, thank you very much. And I take a note of the specific areas that you've asked. Of course, we do all want to try and create that balanced regional development you're talking about. Perhaps the introduction of AI may allow companies to do that and allow people to work in the more rural parts. And we'll certainly put a focus on that with Enterprise R and the IDA and the LEOs to see how we can support them in achieving that.
Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.